Hello! So I'm going to start combining Fusel, Blind Fusel, Symble, and Polygonal all into one video. One-stop shop for all of those games that we all love. So you can just watch it all the way through, and I don't have to release 3 different videos for it. So it'll stop clogging up your feed as well. So tell me now how you feel about this format. I can always start splitting it up again, but I think it'll be fun just to go boom, boom, boom through them. I think that'll be cool. You won't have to listen to my intro and outro so many times either. So let's start with the normal Fusel daily, number 11. We're also going to be doing the blind Fusel daily, number 11. And today is February 3rd. So the Symble and Polygonal will be the dailies for that day, February 3rd. So let's get started now. Today in the Fusel, our first guest must repeat a letter. So let's, for reasons that we're not going to talk about, let's start with Tasty. All right. Cool. So there's an S and an A. Huh. I'm thinking about SLA or something like that. This clue is the alphabetical one. So I could do sus, and that might actually be good because that'll tell us pretty much exactly where the S goes. I don't really like the S in the middle, but I'm going to give this a try anyway. Let's see what this gives us. We have a really nice guess next. We can't get it in 3 anyway. So let's do this. All right, we place the S, and we know that none of these are from R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Well, I guess WX for the U, but you get the idea. R, S, and T are completely out of all of these. So, and we know A isn't second. So what comes after that S? So I think we should try let's just fish out what letter comes after that S. So let's fish out the H. Maybe let's try to place the A third just to see if it's there. We could be SH, we can be SP, we can be SL, and we can be I don't know. Maybe I should just look for an E to see if there's an E in the word. Let's do that. Wow, very nice. I didn't actually find what comes after the S, but we did get the AL, and we know there's no E. So SAL. There's going to be a lie in this word, but maybe we can just get the answer. What does this end in? It's interesting because we now know it doesn't end in T. I guess we knew there weren't T's anyway, but maybe sus wasn't the best, but it did tell me where the S was, so not terrible. What about scald? That's the only thing I can think of so far. We rolled out a lot. So let's try scald. Not scald. We know the S is the lie, so we know there's no C or D. We're gonna get symbol clues now, but I really feel like we should be able to get what this is. What's it end with? It could end with K, but I don't know what it would do. S something ALK? Could end in double L, SM, oh, small. Yeah, double L. There we go. I thought of scald before small, but that's fine. I wasn't thinking about the double L at that moment. Got that in 5, very nice. Let's move on. We're doing lots of games in this video. Blind Fusel, we are starting with basically the optimal start. So I'm gonna do TSNL. Is that what I want to do? NLE? Let's do that. Just the T and it's yellow. Orange hints. Let's do sus again. Ooh, cool. So this is near the S and this is near the S. So one of these is probably the T, if not both. We know there's no E in the word. We're only gonna get greens. So maybe I should just fish out which one of these is the T. What can I do here? I guess I only have to test T in one of them because I know one of them is going to be the T. Guaranteed. So maybe I should try... Well, I can't have an E, so I was going to say TER would be great, but actually it can't be. All right, I'm going to guess fruit, even though it can't be, just because I can't think of anything and I need some info. I need to move on to the next clue. Okay, well, we placed the T here because this last one's not a T. There's no F, R, or I in these spots, but that's all we know. We have to repeat a letter now. I'm gonna have trouble even coming up with anything. Well, we know the T's in the middle, so... And the reason we know the T's in the middle is, look here. This can't be T. We're looking at the keyboard below me. This can't be T, this can't be T. This can be T, this can't be T, this can't be T. So T is in the middle. So why don't I just get letters here? Because I don't think I'm gonna get the answer if I have to repeat. So maybe I'll do something like CHA, or maybe chalk, or chuck. I can't do chuck. Well, this is an R. I'd like to find out what... Oh, we know this is a T. Never mind. I'd like to find out what this letter is, though. Can I at least end in R? just to narrow that down, because R feels like the most common ending. But what would be T? I really feel like I should think about the word, but this isn't any different than what I've been thinking about already. Think about guessing something like total, even though it can't end in L, and it can't start with T. That seems bad. What if I guess like a lot of these letters? It's not going to end in U. We know that. And that's not. No, I don't think any words end in V either. So it's going to be the P or the R. So if I just end in R, I'll know if it's the P or the R. I could put an A somewhere. I could put an O somewhere. Maybe C, H. I mean, choir would be a good guess if that repeated a letter. I think I have to repeat the O. I think I have to do double O and then come up with a... Maybe I can do like scoop or something, or... I think I'm gonna have to do like scoop. Spook? Yeah, let's do spook. That'll at least that'll tell us if there's a K. If this P is yellow or gray, we'll know what the last letter is. So let's do that. Very helpful. So there's two O's. It ends in T. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not allowed to use T. All right, well, it ends in T-O-R. And there's another O somewhere. Ends in T-O-R. Motor. The answer is motor. So we will test that with an M and an O, and then just something that we can do. Maybe M-O-R. I can't do the T, so I can't win on this one. Can I do the N? Yeah. We'll do moron. And then we'll do motor. Alright, well that was tough. I couldn't think of motor. I kept trying to use A's and I's. I didn't think about the O, much less two O's. I think I could have thought of motor here. All the way up here I could have thought of motor, but I just didn't. I needed more information. This really helped Spook. Alright, well, I think I could have done better. I'm not that great at this game yet, so we'll keep practicing, but we are moving on to the Symble, which I am very practiced at. Make sure we're on the daily. Yep, daily 319. Alright, so let's start with Blaze, as always. Nothing from Blaze, so we will do Toxin. Wow, okay, so with Toxin, again, we assume there's no X. So these are going to be yellow, almost certainly. So I want to try I-N-O, actually. Or maybe I-O-N. What would this be? Maybe I-N-O is better for now. I don't want to end in S, because there's usually not plurals. It could be I-T-O. Or I-O-T. Or O-I-T. Lots of options. Or it could be like T-I-N or N-I-T. What would T-I-N look like? Or I-N-T even. Or O-N-T. I-N-T-Y? Minty. Let's do minty. Okay, I picked the correct letters, but they're in the wrong order. So it's going to be something... Okay, so second letter's not an I, so it's an N or a T. Third letter's not an N, so it's a T, or we could do... Oh yeah, and the I now... The I is actually forced here, because we've tried it in the other two spots. So it's T-I-N is forced, actually. Because we can't do N-I-T. Interesting. It could be I-N-G. Vowel-wise, we just have the I and... No, it can't be the I, because otherwise these I's would be pointing at the first slot. So we just have the U. Oh, it's just sting, though. We don't need another vowel. Oh! Stink. Well, that stinks. Stint? Okay. Oh. Oh, it went from such a great solve to just, Trap City. So I got that in 6. Alright. We'll move on to our final game, the Polygonal. This is the daily 187. Okay. So today we have 8 letters again, and we have this sort of sandwich happening at the start, which is really unfortunate because if I think about ING, it doesn't actually place any repeated letters. But we could do something like ATTA or something, or double F there, it seems to be pretty common. I don't know why. Is effacing a word? It's not. I thought it might be. We can't do affecting. How about affected? No, we can't do ed though. Oh, oh, it would be affected. How about attacked? That works. Or attacker. Hitting enter at one random point. Okay, I wasn't gonna get it anyway. Attached then? Nah. Oh. Alright, it's an S. What are these traps? Got it in 3, but it's a lot of greens, so there's that. Why in the stats? Why isn't there 3 but a lot of greens? There should be like in between 2 and 3. 3, but there were a lot of greens. All right. Very cool. I feel like I got that pretty quickly. That was nice. So we did the 2 Fusels, the Symble and the Polygonal. How'd you do on these today? Did you like this new video format? I'll do my best to keep it as short as possible. And this way I don't have to edit and release 3 different videos. I just have to do the one. So I'm hoping that'll save me time as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, leave a comment, a like, hit subscribe. And if you like sort of going boom, boom, boom through word games, check out my live streams. You can even watch the videos that they become when they're over. My live streams, we go through a ton of different variants and it's super fun. So if you can check out live, that's super fun, or watch the videos, that's also fun. So check that out. And of course, I will see you in the next video.